Good morning, y'all. Today is the weekend, and as you can tell, this is the weekend lounge fit because I don't like to really dress up on the weekends because I'm not really going anywhere except to the grocery store and a couple restaurants just to, I don't know, try them out at least because I haven't been out to eat for a while, and I think it's a great idea to at least know what restaurants are good in my area. So then I want to be like a local in a way because I've honestly been holed up in my apartment for a couple of weekends, which isn't great and social. But yeah, I think last night was the most sleep I ever got this week. 4 days or 5 days. 4 days was around 3 hours. And then yesterday was 6.5. Today was 7.5, which is good to have a 7.5 hour sleep than the 3 hours. So I feel rested, but there's still a couple things I have to do this weekend. Mainly just to clean, organize, and figure out the logistics and the budget for my month too, because I'm on a journey to pay off debt too. So I'll also document that for y'all. But anyways, it's a great day. It looks like it's gonna rain. I'm not too sure. It's a little gloomy, as it is in Texas always. But hopefully it doesn't rain. It stays like a great day. But yeah, bro, let's get this day started. This simple breakfast slash lunch today. So black coffee with some almond milk, 3 eggs, some rice and water. It's that easy, simple. It's like what I like to eat before I go out to do stuff, and then I have a bigger dinner with more protein, of course. But it's easy. I don't really plan for brunches, early lunches, or breakfasts on the weekends. I like to know that I just want to eat eggs, so I just keep eggs in my fridge and I'll just eat them if I am hungry. I'm gonna gobble this up, pause, and then go to the grocery store. So this is the grocery haul. Got vegetables, asparagus, potatoes, broccoli, got some snacks, so popcorn, some electrolytes for work. What's this? Fabric. It's called fabric spray thing, just because the couch kind of smells weird from after I got it. Greek yogurt didn't have 0%. Blueberries. 2 packs of stewed beef to make curry. Again, I know. Fresca. Watermelon, some General Tso's chicken. I know some of y'all might be like, what the hell? Why General Tso's? Why not just make your own freaking chicken? But I'm a little lazy this week, and it's around the same price if I get packs of chicken. Maybe not enough protein, but it's kind of like a minor cheat day in a way. Add the veggies for the eggs, command strips for my what's it called? Curtain rod, eggs, gum, and yeah, this is all the groceries for this week. It was a lot more than I wanted to, just because there's some small things like this fabric, smelly good thing, watermelon because I don't get watermelon, and probably the meats. No, yeah, meat too. I don't know how it's more expensive than last week. I'll have to look at the receipt, but that is our grocery haul for this week. Tomorrow I gotta meal prep all of this, so then I have a smooth week again. I've honestly liked meal prepping because when I come home, especially if I do a shift with the operators, it's a 12-hour shift from 2:30 to 2:30. And when I come home, the last thing that I want to do is cook. So I'm glad I'm meal prepping, but I do have Friday off next week, so honestly, it's not too bad. Meal prepping is good, so if you're on a time crunch and you have time on the weekends to meal prep, I suggest you to meal prep. So when you have your busy days, your busy week, you're on like, oh shoot, I have to meal prep or I have to cook my food for the next day or today, breakfast, lunch, blah, blah, blah. And you're just stressed the whole night. And most likely you'll choose to go out to eat, go get fast food, something unhealthy, just for you to save time and, you know, because who honestly wants to cook after a long day, right? So if you have enough time, meal prep your lunch, breakfast, if you eat breakfast and dinner for the whole week, and you'll honestly thank yourself and you'll keep doing it. Made it to the gym. Pretty basic. Still trying to find a membership somewhere else, but yeah, man. Just the Barman gym, like I said before. Simple dumbbells, Smith machine too. It is a bicep, tricep, and back day, so hopefully it goes well. All right, made it back from the gym. Tries biceps back, and then a 15-minute treadmill walk. Just because I know I haven't had a lot of steps in today. Let me check actually how many steps I had. I think I had around 4,000, 5,000, which honestly isn't that great. I want it to be a lot more higher, just because I want to hit 10K steps. I think it's a doable goal if I take the time to actually go out, walk, and think about the goal. Because when you're in your office job, right, we're just sediment. We don't do anything. And we're tired when we get home, and all we want to do is sit more and take a break and not do any exercise. And I want to break that cycle. I want to inspire the people to just not sit at home, rot, do nothing. You know, I want you guys to go outside, take a walk, hit the 10K step, 7K, whatever, as long as you're not doing less than 5K steps. I honestly don't know how many steps I have. I'd have to check my fitness tracker. Couldn't really check it right now, but just go outside, be active, take steps. You'll feel great after. I feel good right now, even though it's around 8 p.m., but it is what it is. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day, and it's, of course, a cooking day, but I'm gonna cook my breakfast / lunch right now before I start meal prepping for the whole week. But yeah, this is the cooking fit if you don't know already. Got the gains here. Still working on it, but just have an apron. In the past, I usually get a crap ton of stuff on my clothes, like oil that splashes from flipping stuff, and I'm just sick of that, so I'm just wearing an apron now whenever I cook, so I don't get oil on my clothes anymore. Because it's hard to wash, and it's annoyingly, you wear something nice, but then you get something on it, it's like, oh, you can't get the stain out, especially if it's oil, so you just have to wash it. But yeah, this is the drippy apron that I wear. If you are planning to cook and meal prep, I suggest you to get one, so you at least protect your clothes and your skin, because I guess I don't have that much coverage, but yeah, at least you protect your clothes from getting oil and stuff. But yeah, man, it's time to cook. Just pumped gas, and I'm back. I meal prepped pretty much everything. Let me show you. Got the curry cooling here. I cut some of the watermelon. I think watermelon is the best when it's cold. My eggs here, and then the broccoli and rice in this container. And this is all the stuff in my fridge. Not a lot of stuff actually. And yeah, pretty hot and sweaty from meal prepping the whole day. I still gotta clean at least the bathroom and vacuum around here. And then I'll be done with chores to then cooking my dinner, doing some more editing, stuff like that. So it is honestly a chill day like always. Nothing too eventful. I should probably go outside more, like to a park and walk around. I'll see if my schedule can do that today. I know I have to go to sleep early because I wake up at 1 a.m. again for this week, and I want to get adequate sleep. Jeez, not sweet. But something I added in my room to sleep on time, even if I'm not waking up at 1 a.m., is I added a blackout curtain. So, as you can tell, I added this bad boy here, the glue sticker, what's it called? Adhesive that this came with didn't stick well at all, so I bought the the 20-pound command strips / velcros to help with that. So you can tell it blocks it out pretty well because it's hella bright outside. But yeah, let me turn this off to show you guys. It's pretty dark. So now I can actually fall asleep when it's hella bright outside. But anyways, bro, thank you for watching. I know it's sort of repetitive for me to record my days and cook and see the same things over and over again. I know it's boring, but it is what it is. I'll try to do more things during my week and in my days, because I need to explore Texas, right? Again, if you have any places around Houston for me to try or explore or see, leave them in the comments below. I appreciate you, bro, for watching. If you haven't already, watch last video right here. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Kensei. I post twice a week. And if you're cool with that, subscribe right here. All right, bro, remember to go improve it.